Let's go ahead and start out with Queen Latifah. We're going to talk about All Hail the Queen. Like I said, a little bit all over the place with this. I wanted to start out with a gem. If I'm not mistaken, I just want to make sure what before I say this, I believe this was a single. I just want to double check real quick. It was definitely a single. Both these songs were singles. So let's call this the singles round, if you will. I'm not going to talk about first, second, third single. I'm not caught up on that. Let's talk about 2 singles off each project. Let's talk about the Wrath of Madness up against that Cha-Cha-Cha. That's a long intro.
Flavors, the Ari Bossy said, yo, Latifah, we can do this. So I paused and took a thought, then my brilliance I caught, and I agree, cause I already knew this. Now you should wanna flex, cause I'm in full effects. Queen Latifah is 5-0 on this set. You've been begging and dying for somebody's rhyming to set you free. For God so loved the world he gave to me. I'm coolin', teaching knows me, it's schooling in the mic. This mic in my hand, I'm fooling. So prepare your mind for my lifeline. And meet the new queen of royal badness. Latifah has the spirit, so head for the water and dive into the wrath of my madness. Suddenly I've been getting higher, causing to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing to run away.
Woo, let's get in my ring.
Using Patra mode.
Get in my
Yo, word, you mobile, son.
Understand? Like I said, I was in the zone for a second. Queen Latifah always gonna bring that heat. But like I said, we ain't playing no games around here. She going up against a very, very, very sharp sword. Let's talk about that MC Lyte. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha to the Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far. And I do get better, the voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt
As long as you let her.
do my thing with an 89 swing. The dopeness, I write, I guarantee delight. To the hip-hop maniac, the uptown brainiac in full effect, MC Lyte is back. And better than before, as if that was possible. My competition, you'll find them in the hospital. Visiting time, I think it's on a Sunday. But notice, they only get one day to shine. The rest of the week is mine. And I'll blind you with the science that the others have yet to find. So come along and I'll lead you the right way. Just clap your hands to the words I say. Come on. Kick this one. Kick this one here for me and my DJ.
Yeesh. Get a voting booth up in the room. Voting booths. We've rested in pieces. The last pause for the polls. We will no longer polls going forward. We've caught too much slack online. We are officially going to move forward with the voting booths. So let's get the voting booths going in the chat room. Everybody in the chat room, we are voting for Wrath of Madness or Cha-Cha-Cha. I asked everybody in the room, internets, who do you got? Who's stepping up first?
And both are hot, but you know, the madness is hitting harder.
And Wrath of My Madness, is that what you got? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure, Triple C? I don't know.
That Cha-Cha-Cha goes pretty hard too. I mean, does anybody want to?
I disagree with that.
I
disagree with that.
Yeah.
You or Trip? Which one? Who are you disagreeing with?
I disagree with the good brother Triple C.
But I already think I know which way you're voting, but please unpack this, sir.
I mean, I'm voting for Cha-Cha-Cha, man. Cha-Cha-Cha is one of my favorite songs, like just period. It don't matter, male, female, whatever. That joint knocks to me. Super dope song.
It didn't knock. I'm just saying the rap is hard.
I mean, I feel you. The Wrath of My Madness is a dope song too. But for me, I feel as if MC Lyte is a better MC than Queen Latifah. Both are dope. Both command the mic very well. Both have really dope voices and, you know, icons. But I think Lyte is a better MC than Latifah.
I just want to ask you this one question. Are we talking? We're talking overall, and I know you're talking. We're talking about this album. I know even you know that, but is that your feeling on their careers, or just this album? You're feeling about Light being
I'm
better?
saying overall, yes, Light is a better MC.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I'm not saying. To be clear, I'm not saying Latifah is whack, because Latifah is not whack.
Yeah, no. That's not being said, and I think we all should understand that, and I think we make the reference known for the people on the other side to make sure that we're not saying that. But I just think the overall complete package of Queen, you know what I mean? I can understand. I agree. I could understand fighting at this time, as far as say maybe Light might have a little edge on him, but I think it's still Queen. You know what I mean? At this time and going forward, I just
that's
think
your vote, correct?
I mean, so wait, are you all encompassing? Like you talking about? So are you talking about like career, like singing, acting, the whole thing? You throwing that in there? So we just talking?
No. We just talking flowing right now.
This dude.
I'm in the same golf cart, dude. I don't know why he. You know what I mean?
What's all this dancing? What's all this dancing?
No Mario Kart over here.
I was waiting for somebody to bring the golf into it.
He looking at me like I'm holding him up. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. I just don't got the shirt. That's all.
This dude is
I'm not beefing. I'm just saying. I really think listening to both of these albums and listening to the rhymes and the way they were put together, I just think, especially for the purpose of these two albums, I think Light was a better MC.
Listen, man.
Go ahead, Breeze.
This dude Ike is out here talking about packages and presents and stuff. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, because MC Lyte is one of my favorite artists, and Queen Latifah is one of my favorite as well. But I think that the Latifah album is just a little bit stronger than the Lyte album. But I think lyrically, I think MC Lyte is a better MC than Queen Latifah. But for this song, this was a tough one. So I'll let you guys go first, because these are actually two of my favorite songs of each album.
Man, you guys. You trying to dance?
How you gonna try and salsa your way out the question?
I'm gonna pull the referee card. Thank you very much. You don't get to step in and go, and I'll be back to pay the bill later. You can put your portion of the bill right now.
Right.
Who do you got? Who breathes?
He trying to go to the bathroom on you. Said, "I'll be back. I gotta go powder my nose. I'll be back."
Not powder my nose, though.
I gotta make sure the cologne is fresh. I'll be back.
Listen, even like I said, even the chat room is kind of disrupted by this whole question. Like they don't like it. I see they say you starting trouble in here. I see some people say this one's more lyrical, but this album's better than that. Like it's already a problem. I love it. Let's talk about it though, Breeze. You ain't skating off that easily, brother. You don't get to chime in your 2 cents and, like I said, come back later with a quarter. Who do you got now?
Okay.
He pulled the mask.
I guess he go with the cha-cha-cha. He said that, okay?
No, man, dude, to be honest with you.
It's only these songs. Listen, to make it easier for you, it's only these songs. I know we're talking about careers, and it's fine. We can have that, but these two songs.
I love both of those songs, though. But you know what? I would say that more of the visual, I would go with the cha-cha-cha.
Oh,
hey, let's go.
We did have a cool video. He's right. It did have a very cool video.
That video was sick, man.
Was there a video for Wrath of My Madness?
No, that was the first single, which was on radio first. They were playing
no video,
and then Cha Cha Cha. I mean, I'm sorry. Wrath of My Madness was the first thing, and then Dance for Me was the one that got the video for it. Yeah. Sorry.
So she actually had 5 singles off that project. Again, the 80s and 90s was a crazy time. So she had Wrath of My Madness, Dance for Me, Ladies First, Come Into My House, and Mama Give Birth to the Soul Children. So I don't know if that's like a B-side situation for any of those.
It was a B-side.
It's a lot of stuff.
The joint with De La was a B-side.
Yeah.
The joint with De La. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it all night. Rest in peace already to Dave. Listen, let's go ahead and talk about it. There's one vote left. Your man DJ Scandalous.
Yeah. I'm going now. So I mean, I think everybody's making great points, right? And I think MC Lyte and Latifah it's another apples and oranges situation. I think for me personally, yes, I think MC Lyte's lyrics at this particular point in time, she was on fire lyrically. So I could agree with that. At the same time, I think personally the Latifah was to what Ike was saying, was a more complete package overall. later on with the rest of her albums. I'm not even including the acting or any of that stuff. I'm just saying musically, her stuff has stood the test of time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who stands the test of time?
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
With her singles, some of the singles that she's put out.
I agree.
Mhm.
But anyway, so it's a cul-de-sac moment, pre-pause. Because I am actually going for this one. I do like both records, but I am going with Cha 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 for this one.
Hey!
Yeah. He's dancing.
He was there. Speaking of the dance, Mr. September, right, we all know our favorite in the building, basically pointed out Latifah started leaning into her sound towards the hip hop house around 88, 89. And she did have a lot of house kind of feeling records on this. And they were fire.
Yes.
You got a lot of people with records like this, though. She wasn't the only one.
I know you got the
Younger
brothers.
Younger brothers had records like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I was gonna say, but at that time, all of those joints are fire, man. This is a hip hop.
For sure.
And I mean,
fire, bro.
Mr. September could co-sign like that hip hop, that house in New York in the 90s was big too. So that's why you even had that combo. Like when that Stomp record came out, that is a classic by today's standards. Stomp is a big record.
Yeah. Yep.
There definitely was a correlation between
even Light had a house's record on this Eyes on This album. It was the K-Rock joint, but it had a house feel to it for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was more like an outro, but yes, it definitely had that vibe to it.
I was just gonna say, not for nothing, I just want to point this out because we were talking, since we talked about like overall, but on this album, Light didn't have no guest appearances, man. Latifah had a lot of people on that joint, man. Light carried that joint by herself.
So that means she was known more. She's
What?
I mean,
she's probably
Light
known
carried
more.
that joint by herself, man. If you want to go that route, Trip, Light.
I mean, I like
albums by
album,
herself.
but her album sounded like it was a long demo.
See, I agree with you there, Trip. Like that, like to me,
That's
I think.
a long
That's
demo.
wild disrespectful.
I
That's
think the
wild
Latifah
disrespectful.
album
That's wild disrespectful.
way better.
at that time, it very well could have been just that, like a demo situation. You know what I mean? Where
this is her second album. It wasn't her first album.
True. You're right. No, it was actually you're right. I'm confusing.
It was her second album. You tripping.
All Hail the Queen was the first debut album. Again, I
It
mean,
wasn't polished. It wasn't polished like that.
No, Hobo brings up a good point. You got De La Soul, Quasar, Daddy-O, Moni Love. Even the 45 King is rapping, which was like insane. And KRS, that's like 6 features, 12 songs, half the album, if you will. Again, not penalizing, just pointing out facts. I mean, Hobo brought up and he's right. And then you got, like I said, a full. How many tracks altogether on All Has This? So technically 13. Now, I've heard rumors that her family helps her write because we all know her family is audio too. I don't know how true it is, but it does list her as a writer to squash all rumors right now on damn near every song on here. Everything is listed except for the outro that Hobo mentioned, which again, she's not rapping on, that had the house vibe to it. K-Rock's housing. Other than that, her name is showing up on every single bit of writer's credit. As far as producers are concerned, you got PMD making an appearance, King of Chill, Audio 2, Rampuba. Pretty interesting stuff there.
Rampuba's on the set.
I believe, so as far as the producers on Queen Latifah, if I'm not mistaken, maybe Gan could probably, or someone else can confirm this. Is it all 45 King? Is it all him?
No, it's 45 King. It's Kenny Dope.
Prince Paul.
Kenny Dope, Prince Paul.
So, matter of fact, I didn't see it. It's over here on the side of my back. So you do got DJ Mark the 45 King, Louis Vega, KRS-One.
Louis Vega, sorry.
Yeah, Louis Vega. I thought it was Kenny.
I said Kenny Dope. That's like default.
I thought it was him too. So again, pretty cool on the production side. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, wrap things up for round number 1. I do want to find out what's going on in the chat room because they active. Hobo, what was the ultimate result here?
So the poll says
voting booth.
The voting voting booth. The voting booth was 63% for Cha Cha Cha.
Oh,
wow.
This, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching and just tuning in, coincides with what the result of this room was. We decided to take Queen Latifah's All Hail the Queen and take one of her singles called Wrath of My Madness to go up against MC Lyte's Eyes on This with a song off that album called Cha Cha Cha. And while it wasn't one-sided, it was definitely divided. Last vote came in by DJ Scandalous, basically pointing the direction of the winner in this round. To MC Lyte, cha cha cha, same as the chat room. Shout out to everybody that got their vote in.